Another guy that's going to be hugely important, Greg Newsome, and I know you wrote an article about that. He has to play well if the Browns are going to win, you know, more than a handful of games.
I agree with that. He thinks he's capable of doing that. He calls himself one of the best outside corners in the league, and it's his time to prove it. Last year was rookie deal. The Browns picked up that fifth year option before last season. Uh, you know, Greg, I think he was a little not upset, but they use him so much in the slot the last few years after the emergence of Emerson that I think Greg wants a chance to play outside and prove that he can go toe to toe with the T. Higgins and Jamar Chases of the world, as opposed to being inside. It's hard. Life is hard in that slot. Two-way goes for all the receivers. You're trying to stop the run. There's tight ends. It's a tough life in there. So I know that he is looking forward to being back on the outside, probably exclusively, and go improving his worth. Now, I think there's a plenty of doubters around that say he doesn't have that ability to be a top whatever corner in this league, but he's determined to prove that he does and that he belongs in that discussion. And you're right, this season is going to tell everything about the player Greg Newsome is and his future, whether it's in Cleveland and or across the league.
Oh yeah, he has the opportunity to make himself a whole lot of money if he can play the way he thinks he is. He's getting a lot of money come next season from the Browns or somebody else.